All right, g'day. You got Marty and Nadia here from Sennheiser. We're at PAX 2014 in Melbourne, going off down here today. We're here to showcase our amazing new Game 1 and Game 0 headsets. Key features to know about: ultra noise cancelling microphone, phenomenal sound quality at both ends of the conversation, extra comfortable headband padding, triple density foam in the ear pads, extra large in size, block out a lot of the world and give you a really comfortable ride for long gaming sessions. Comes equipped with dual 3.5 to run on PC, and then we've got adapters available to hook it up to Xbox One, PS4 and MacBooks, no problems at all.
Right, so this one here is actually my personal system. So this is the one I use at home for everyday use. It's probably a bit overkill. The first thing you notice is it's actually running 2 CPUs. Everybody asks me, are these normal CPUs? But these are actually Xeons. You need to run only Xeons in a dual system because of the QPI links. You can't actually run a standard i7 with 2 CPUs. It just won't work. I'm also running 32 gigs of Avexia memory. I love this memory because you can see it all lights up. And of course the case is the awesome Cosmos 2 Ultra Tower. Now I have painted this white and blue. It does come black, just like the red stacker over there. I painted that one red. You can also see I've kind of matched the whole theme as well. We've got a Kingston SSD and just another AMD video card in there. And I also actually made the clear side panel so you can actually see through, because the actual case doesn't come with a clear side panel. So I made that to sort of so you can see through as well. We'll just try and get a sneak shot of the peripherals over here. So we're running the Samsung Sara C. So this is their latest new headset. It runs off USB. It can actually be used for multi-platform, Xbox, PS4, anything you like. You've got a bunch of different inputs, so you can use them on different platforms. The mouse over there is it's their new Miza. It's a really nice mouse, and the keyboard is the Quickfire TK, so it's a TKL with the 10 keyless, and it's in the white version, which I've kind of put on with this Cooler Master rig, sort of to match the theme as well.
Okay, so this is one of the new Cooler Master mechanical keyboards, the Rapid Eye. So with this one, we have full backlighting across the compact design, and with our regular firmware updates, there's actually new lighting modes. Now, we currently have it set up on the reactive mode. So as you can see, each time you press the key lights up and it stays lights up for a little while. Now with the new firmware, we've actually got ripple mode as well as a snaking mode, so that the lights actually go around in a snake, or as you press it, it ripples out. The other new keyboard that Cooler Master has recently launched is our new NovaTouch TKL. Now this uses our unique hybrid capacitor switch. Basically it is the only one on market with the current switch type. As you can see, it is Cherry MX compatible, so if you spent money on buying your own custom keycaps for existing mechanical keyboards, this is going to be compatible with it. So you don't need to go out there and spend more on special keys.
All right, Randy Studi from Intel, and you're at the PAX booth in Australia, 2014. Welcome, and right now we're showing Lucky's Tale, which is a platformer for Oculus Rift on our 8-core Haswell E system with a pair of graphics cards. It's an awesome experience, and if you were here at PAX, you would get a chance to see Oculus Rift running in the Intel booth, along with all of our other high-end desktop products. If you're a gamer, you know all about Intel's Core i7, which is an amazing, amazing processor, quad-core, 6-core, 8-core, for all your gaming needs. Welcome to PAX 2014 in Australia.
Good morning, my name is John Dethridge and I'm the Director of Marketing for the Intel NUC team here at PAX Australia in November of 2014. What we're showing here in this demo here is Counter-Strike global operations here on this demo. And when people walk up, they start playing the game, and then when I ask them how the performance is, they're normally saying the performance is actually quite good. And then when I ask them what machine they think the demo is running on, naturally they're going to point to this desktop tower here from with an Intel motherboard in it. And then to their surprise, what I do is I let them know that actually the demo is running on the Intel NUC. And so this box here is called our Wilson Canyon product. It's got a Core i5 processor in it. It's got a 240 gigabyte 530 SSD drive from Intel in it as well. It's got 8 gigs of RAM. It's running on Windows and does an absolutely fine job of running a lot of games. It's not going to be your primary gaming machine, but this type of product could work great as a portable gaming device that could go anywhere in your house. You could throw it in your backpack and take it to LAN parties, and basically still have a nice experience with this box for mainstream and casual gaming. And so the NUC is something that people should consider when they're thinking about maybe a second gaming machine. And so that's basically a summary of my demo here at PAX. I want to thank you guys for attending, and we'll see you next time. Thank you.
How's it going? I am Bryn Pilney with Intel SSDs. We are here at PAX Australia 2014. Excited to be talking to you guys today about some SSDs. The first thing that I wanted to talk to you about is the 730 series, which is our current enthusiast product for SSDs. It is our high-end, it is SATA based, and right now what I'm going to show you is one of the best features of it, which is its scalability with RAID. So what we've got here is we're using Intel Rapid Storage technology, which is available for free off the Intel Download Center website. And it actually works with any SSD, but of course we're going to be showing it with the 730 series today. So we have them all in hot swappable RAID bays right over here. So 730 series. And then you can kind of see it refresh over here on the screen. And so what we're going to be doing is I will show you the sequential read and write of a single drive using Iometer. And so we're showing writes here. It's about 480, so just shy of 500 megabytes a second for a 730 series sequential writes. And then when it flips to reads, you can see us getting about 550 megabytes a second. So what we want to show is if we actually take all 4 of the drives that we currently have here that you can see in disk management, and we easily use the Rapid Storage technology software, all you have to do is RAID 0, next, select all your drives, press next again, and create volume. And we'll see the computer chug here for a second as it's figuring out what it's doing. But we easily just turned 4 480 gig drives into a single partition that's almost 2 terabytes. And the benefit of that is if we go back to the same Iometer test, you can see now that we're writing at almost 1.3 gigabytes a second. And then if we give it a second here, it's going to switch to reads, and we're actually going to be up to 1.6 gigabytes a second reads. So it's, if you're looking for a higher capacity to treat it as a single partition, it is the way to go. And scalability on 730 series is great. Also, the other thing that we're here to talk to PAX attendees about is PCIe-based drives. So probably the best system to see it in is over there. It's the DC P3700. We'll take a look at it there in a second. But there's a theoretical threshold for SATA 3, which is about 600 megabytes a second on sequential reads and writes. And so the way to get past that is either RAID, which we just showed, or switching the form factor altogether. So we're showing add-in cards this year at PAX to kind of gauge consumer readiness for a new form factor in storage. And so we've got one of them plugged into this system. We're going to show a similar demo where it's the sequential read and write bandwidth. And so we're starting out with writes again. And it's about, about a gig a second, and this is on a 400 gig PCIe based drive. But where this drive really shines is reads. We're up to 2.4 gigabytes per second on that single drive. And the exciting thing about this is PCIe based drives in the past haven't been bootable, but we have these bootable, and we're playing around with the idea of it being an awesome addition to your drive as a primary drive. So those are the 2 main things that we wanted to talk to you about at PAX this year. So don't forget to check out some of the awesome deals that we got on 730 series.
Hi, Jason Christian here from Corsair Gaming. We're at PAX Australia. We announced yesterday 2 brand new gaming mice. They're called Corsair Gaming Saber RGB, and we make an optical and a laser version. What's really cool about these mice is that they're ultra lightweight. They weigh less than 100 grams, so very good for FPS gaming, picking up your mouse, swiping your mouse. And they feature a really nice ergonomic design where they can fit multiple hand shapes, multiple hand grips. And then, of course, to follow with our RGB keyboard theme, we have 4-zone RGB backlighting. So the logo, the scroll wheel, the DPI indicator, and like the front headlight that comes out the front is all fully programmable, 16.8 million colors. So very excited for these new mice, and hope you guys like them. Showing off our RGB line of keyboards. So we have K95 RGB, K70 RGB, and K65 RGB. So we make a smaller version, K65 RGB, that's 10 keyless. You have K70 RGB, which is your standard size, and then K95 RGB, which has 18 additional G keys. Each keyboard is 16.8 million colors per key, and it's using German-made Cherry MX RGB switches. Corsair has an exclusive on this technology through the end of this year, and there's a lot of excitement about these keyboards. We're selling them at the booth, and it's just a lot of excitement, a lot of hype, and just really the best mechanical keyboards on the market right now.
Good day, guys. Welcome to PAX 2014. We're at the Cougar stand here. Just showcasing some of our latest products here at PAX. Okay, over here we got the Cougar 700K gaming keyboard and the Cougar 700M gaming mouse. And we're also unveiling the new Cougar 600M gaming mouse as well. Both these mice are fully RGB, fully programmable as well. So we've got them on display here. Both the keyboard and mouse can interact together through the Cougar Fusion software. So the Cougar UIX, so they can actually interact together. Some of the key features including fully programmable keys, basic advanced sort of features, macro settings where you can program on the fly or you can pre-record it. And on the keyboard, we've got them in cherry black, red, blue, and brown. Okay. The wrist pad is fully removable. We've got the first-person shooter wrist pad as well that can be removed. The software itself is fully programmable. We can actually link the profile of the keyboard and the mouse together. So when we change the profile on the keyboard, you can actually change the profile on the mouse at the same time. Okay, over here we've got our new 200M gaming mouse. So it's more of an entry-level sort of mouse with DPI settings, DPI buttons that you can adjust, backlit as well. Here we have the 600M mouse in black. Once again, fully programmable RGB. You've got the DPI settings there, laser mouse. The 700M mouse, 8 buttons, fully programmable, weight adjustable, height adjustable here through the back. And also we've got the removable palm rest as well. Here's a 200K keyboard. It's a scissors keyboard. There's 7 colors backlit. So you can cycle them through just by a single press of a button. Here we have our Cougar power supplies. We've got the GX series, which is 80 plus gold, modular. We have the Power X, which is 80 plus bronze. And we got the more entry-level model here, which is an 80 plus white. We also have the CMX model, which is a modular 80 plus bronze.
Hello, this is Gerald Chen of Tesoro in PAX Australia 2014. I am very happy and glad to introduce our newest product called Tesoro Excalibur Spectrum. It's a full function RGB full color mechanical keyboard. And let me show you the function here. This model is called Excalibur Spectrum. It comes a full colors backlight effect. Let me show you the function one by one. Let's back to the normal model first. This is a normal model, as you can see in most of the backlight mechanical keyboards. Here you can see our first effect is trigger effect. Next is ripples. Next, I show you the fireworks. It's just like a fireworks will fade away. Radiations. And the breathing pulse mode. This is a rainbow demo mode. You can assign any color in any single key with our provided software to the keyboard. This one is very cool and will be available in Australia very soon with a cost only $149. And at the same time, I will show you another keyboard here. This one is called Tesoro Tizona. It is a very convenient keyboard for LAN party goers. For example, you can take away the number pad easily and install them with a magnetic and a USB hub with a cable management. So when you go to LAN party, you can choose to bring the number pad or only use the major part. Okay, thank you for your watching this video, and Tesoro wish you have a good day.
Hey, it's Chris here at PAX Australia from the TD Esports booth. I'm the Community Esports Manager, and basically what my role is to connect you guys, the gamers, with the business side of things. I've been playing games for many years myself, ranging from Battlefield 2 to competition level Counter-Strike, Source and CSGO, and some of the top teams in Australia. So I want to use that kind of knowledge to help you guys out. So what I want to do first is I just want to show you a couple of products that we're making. There's a few entry-level products that are coming out and have already been released. And what we're doing is we're just showing you guys that you don't need to buy a $150 keyboard that's not mechanical. And you don't need to buy a $120 mouse to be able to game it perfectly fine. So what we're doing is we've released the Talon mouse, which is $35, and that comes with 2 side buttons still, 3 profiles, which are stored on the mice, 6 different colors, and an optical 3000 DPI sensor. So that comes with all the features that most people will need, cutting out the unnecessary stuff, and it's only $35, which has been already released in stores. We've also got 2 keyboards, the Challenger Prime and the Challenger Go as well. And these 2 keyboards are also coming at $35. The Challenger Prime has 3 different backlighting options, has macro keys, profiles as well, media keys, all of that stuff that you need for $35. And the last one we have here is our 2 Poseidons, the Poseidon Z and the Poseidon ZX. And they're TT Esports blue switch keys. And to show you guys that we mean business, these keyboards only coming in at $99 and $109, and they come with a 5-year warranty, which is the world's first 5-year warranty.